the whole concept of the group is based on ethical investing. Will that change now, do you think?
Well, it's a good question, and who knows? I mean, as Andy says, as you dilute the type of people that have a stake in the business, they're likely to want more in terms of profit, particularly if they've put money in recently. And they could easily say, ditch some of the ethics because we want to get some cash in. Who knows?
Another very worrying issue, I suppose, is that people who bank, thousands of us bank with the Co-op, many people will have a lot of money on deposit in there. When we're hearing news from the new boss today that the company is in trouble, are they worried about their cash? Should they be worried about the amount of money they've got in the Co-op deposits? Well,
I think some people are worried, although interestingly, people who have banked with the Co-op have actually been very loyal, and they've not lost as many as you might imagine. In fact, an awful lot of people have stayed. And of course, if you have less than £85,000 on deposit, as you say, then your money is covered by the Financial Services Compensation
Because we were
Scheme.
thinking of what happened to Northern Rock many years ago, and there was a run on the bank. Could you see that happening with the Co-op?
I think because of the kind of people that bank there and the loyalty and the reasons why they bank, I think it's unlikely. It's always possible, particularly if we get yet more bad news followed by bad news. But I think that people are likely to stay as long as they possibly can.
Well, we have had a couple of viewers saying that they bank with them, they like them. But Lynn Jackson on Facebook says, I've moved my account from them, as is my husband. He's moving his business account as we speak. Becky Proctor says, I hardly ever use them anymore. They're too expensive. Deborah Gregory also says, I've already removed half my accounts and I'm moving the rest as soon as possible. I have no faith in them whatsoever. So what can the bank do you think, to reassure valuable customers like our viewers?
I think that they have to do a few things. Firstly, I think they really do need to do what they're being told to do, which is to fundamentally improve the governance, the way the whole business is run, in particular the way the bank part of it is run. And secondly, I think they need to be very open with their customers about what they're doing, why they're different, and the fact that they're going to keep their mutual and also their ethical stance, because most of the people who bank with them have done it for that reason. So I think it's a systemic, a fundamental change they need to make, and then essentially a PR one.